Hey guys, my name is Kuya Kurt. Here's my identification in case you need to see my badge. Guys, I'm sitting here on a park bench in Bangkok, Thailand, just outside of my afternoon lunch vlog appointment. It's called Kalamansi Cafe. And as you probably recognize from the name, Kalamansi, yes, it is a Filipino cafe. But before I go and eat there, I actually visited a Hindu temple earlier today. There was no photographs or video allowed. It's just simply to meditate and think. And it gave me a lot to think about. It was very interesting. I haven't interacted a lot with the Eastern religions, Hinduism, Buddhism, although I was told that Buddhism is not so much a religion as it is just a way of living your life. And it caused me great reflection. And so I've been taking time to, throughout my trip here in Thailand, to kind of just be more present. I haven't, and a lot of times instinctually, I think a lot of us will, when we're in elevators, escalators, or just walking like this gentleman in front of me right now, we have our phones out in front of us and we're scrolling. And I've been trying to be more conscious about not doing that here in Thailand. About just sitting here, appreciating my little buddy, the pigeon, who's just been wandering around for like the last 10 minutes trying to find food. I've just been watching him move around, listening to the sounds of the traffic, watching the faces of the people who walk past me. It's just very interesting. It's kind of like reconnecting with the world, and I really like it. So, but I've been here for about 20 minutes on this bench. I've been sharing it with this nice young woman whose name I don't know. And I think I'm ready to go and hit up the cafe. It's kind of interesting that these benches are facing the businesses and our backs are towards the traffic. I wonder if that is intentional, because in most places you go to, the benches are flipped where you're facing the road. Anyway guys, tara na, kain tayo. Let's go try the Kalamansi Cafe. They warned us before we arrived that they might be a little busy. So, let's see if we can run into any of our kababayan. Tignan natin kung ano ang meron sila sa kanilang menu. Ipapractice natin guys ating Tagalog at siguro isa o dalawang sentence sa Thai. Tignan natin, tara na. By the way guys, today's fit is brought to you by Thailand. It's just so pretty here guys. The Thai, it's such a clean area. Okay. Check it out. Here we are, Kalamansi Cafe. Very beautiful writing. I like how they've kind of combined the Thai script with the Romanized alphabet. Kind of gives it a unique little flair. Very nice, guys. Very, very awesome. Right across the street from the Soon Palai Elite. Sawadee-kap. I'm supposed... Mabuhay! Nagsasalita kayo ng Tagalog. Grabe kayo. Taga saan kayo, kuya?
Sa Cebu po.
Sa Cebu, lamig kayo.
Nag-prepare kami ng table for you.
Ala! Yeah. Sa taas or saan?
Sa taas.
Sige guys. Sige guys. Pasok tayo dito guys. Ay, grabe, ang ganda, di ba, no? Hello. Ala, nakilala nyo ba ako? Sinastock nyo ba ako? Kuya Kurt ang pangalan. Nice to meet. Taga saan po kayo?
We're here. We're based in Bangkok.
You're based in Bangkok. Taga saan kayo sa Pilipinas? Quezon City, QC mismo. Hi, hello. I'm a vlogger, a food vlogger. Nice to meet you guys. That's okay. Sometimes I don't know who I am either. Alam nyo, every single vlog I've done, I've run into a group of Filipinos. And so even here in Thailand, I've been able to practice my Tagalog and connect with the kababayan. Kung sino nang shoutout sa vlog?
We're good.
Okay, you're good guys. Sige guys, mauna ko dito ha. It's nice to meet you. Okay, thank you guys. Ingat kayo ha. Pasensya kuya. Hello po. Nice to meet you po. So guys, ito yung interior nila. Wow. Ilan ba kayo mga Pilipino na nagtatrabaho dito?
Actually, medyo marami-rami din po.
Oh, galing no. Siguro akyat tayo. Sige, thank you ha. Guys, ang saya. Okay guys, akyat tayo dito. Wow, social. Ay, naku! very nice restaurant, you guys. Let me show you a little bit of the. I'm just gonna put you guys right there. Let me show you this menu, guys. This is a nice. This is a nice restaurant, you guys. So here we have the Kalamansi Cafe. Oh, Kalamansi Cafe, guys. Tignan natin. They've got a little bit of a explanation. Kumain ka na? Or, excuse po, mengen na ka. I don't know what that means. Is that Bisaya? Mengen na ka. That's interesting. So this is what we've got here, guys. We've got the appetizers. Oh, wow. They've even got manga and bagaong. Guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. And then they've got salads, vegetables, they've got lumpia, they've got ginataang puso ng saging, laeng. They've got all of the different kinds of soup. They've got munggo, guisado, they've got baboy, bangus, nilagang baka. Wow, wow, wow. Here's all the vegan options for them, guys. And then here's the, straight from the grill, we got the inihaw. We've got the liempo, we've got the atay, we've got the isaw, we've got the puso ng manok. And then they've got a combination where you can do the bangos or this guy. Oh wow, just so many. I want to show you guys the dessert side though, because I mean, look at, basically he said too, there's a little bit of everything from the Philippines here, so that no matter where you're from, if you come here, this is what we ordered, guys. Siempre the chicken adobo. Look at this. They've got halo-halo. They've got leche flan. They've got cassava cake. They've got turon. They've got mango float. Ay, thank you, kuya. They've got the iscramble, the ginataang bilo-bilo. Basta lahat, guys, nandito.
Appetizer natin.
Ay, wow.
Okay. We have, this one is made of liver. It's a chicken liver adobo pate.
Wow.
And chicken adobo paste po and toasted.
Ay, mukhang masarap. So a little bit of an appetizer, and like it's on an actual like a actual piece of wood, guys. This place is social. This is so social. And the view out the window, guys, I don't know if you can see that. Beautiful scenery. Just a kagubatan sa labas para sa ating tanawin. There's a beautiful forest outside for our view. So let's try this. This is very interesting. So he said you take the tinapay. We're going to do the liver mix spread. Oh, that's interesting. It's got kind of like a barbecue liver smell to it. So we're going to get a nice heaping portion on there. And then I think he said we add the flakes on top of it. Kalamansi Cafe, guys. Let's try. Yeah. You can definitely just taste the liver. That's very good. These chicken flakes. I wonder if this is just shredded chicken that they deep fry. It tastes like it. That's very good. And of course, I don't want to fill up. I don't want to fill up too much. We're definitely gonna have food to go. Just look at how social this place is, guys. Wow.
Ito yung pampauna.
Wow.
Yeah, pampagana.
Ito yung chicharon bulaklak.
Yeah, meron tayong atsara, tsaka yung suka.
Talagang social, no? Presentation 10 out of 10. So let's try some of this chicharon bulaklak, guys. I love chicharon bulaklak. It's so delicious. It's like depending on how it's cooked, you can get like a chewy one or a crispy one. And he said this one is a little bit of both. And it's so, so good, guys. And you can eat it with achara, which is pickled vegetables. Did I just say pickled vegetables? What am I, 5 years old? Pickled vegetables. And you can dip it in the suka that it has here. But this absolutely looks fantastic. So I want to taste it just by itself because the chicharon bulaklak itself is very crispy. So let's try their chicharon bulaklak. Sakto lang, guys. It is, he's right on the money. Crispy on the outside, malutong. Soft and tender on the inside. Oh, it's good little suka. That is the perfect way to cook chicharon bulaklak for me. That's the best kind that I really enjoy. I really like that. And we got some garnishment up here. Damo po ito. Ay, thank you kuya. Ang balis nyo, no? Ito yung calamansi juice. Wow! Guys, tignan nyo rin. Thank you, ah. Yung calamansi juice, guys, of Kalamansi Cafe. That's very refreshing. Ay, wow. Guys, it's like a little sweet. You can taste the calamansi. You can see the calamansi floating in there. Very, very good. Very, very refreshing. Guys, parang sabihin refreshing sa Tagalog. Refreshing in Tagalog is... Refreshing in Tagalog is nakakapatay ng uhaw. Oh my gosh. Wow. There's so much flavor there on the bottom, guys. Let's mix this up. Mix natin. Get a little bit more evenly distributed. It was really sweet as soon as I started drinking from the straw. Oh. Very, very good. Let's have another one of these chicharon bulaklak. And we'll try some of the achara. So we're gonna take the chicharon bulaklak. Let's get you guys a front row seat. Chicharon bulaklak dipped in the suka. I know I've only been gone from the Philippines for about 3 days. It's so cool being able to come to another country and interact with my kababayan. I know technically they're not my kababayan because I'm not a Filipino citizen or Filipino by ethnicity, but Filipino ako sa puso, guys. It's phenomenal. Oh, we still have the kinilaw and the adobo and the halo coming, guys. So absolutely fantastic. I hope you guys have enjoyed these vlogs here in Thailand. I'm really excited. I think I would love, you know, as the channel grows and we look for more and more ways to entertain you guys and to share experiences that I have centered around culture and food and travel and being a citizen of the world. I would be really excited to try Filipino food all around the world along with the local cuisines. That's like a dream of mine. I think that would be so awesome. I can't think of a better way for me personally, being a non-Filipino, to help kind of promote the food that I love, which is Filipino food. But we'll see. I would love to do that. I'd love to be able to travel to different countries and try out the Filipino restaurants that hardworking Filipinos travel overseas to start a new chapter of their life. And we can bring a little bit of exposure to their adventures and their journey while trying some delicious food. I'm gonna try some of this achara. Oh, that's very good. I love how the achara, I love how like the vinegary taste really complements, kind of offsets the saltiness of the chicharon bulaklak. Oh, this is just fantastic, guys. I don't want to keep eating, but I'm gonna keep eating. Get myself a nice big piece, guys. If you guys are Filipino and you live overseas or you live outside of the Philippines, what do you do for good Filipino food? Do you just stay with home cooking? Do you have a favorite Filipino restaurant in your area that you go to? Guys, it's so cool to be able to practice my Tagalog. I know my Tagalog is not perfect. I'm still pretty far away from where I would like to be in terms of my fluency. But I feel like I'm doing good. I know I pronounce things incorrectly. And what's tough about being a foreigner who lives in the Philippines and is trying to ingratiate myself in the culture, trying to imbue my life with Filipino culture so I can be, a good citizen and contribute to society and not force people to have to adjust to me. But the problem I run into is that I find that Filipinos are very, very accommodating. Filipinos are such an accommodating people, and they treat you with such kindness and respect as long as you give them kindness and respect. If you piss a Filipino off, watch out. The Manny Pacquiao in all of them comes out. But the problem for me in trying to learn the language is that even if I mispronounce words, very, very few people will stop me and try to correct my pronunciation. I mean, it's kind of the same in America. If a foreigner is pronouncing a word differently than how it's supposed to be pronounced, nobody really corrects them as long as you understand what they're saying. You don't need to have like crystal clear pronunciation, but I would like to. I would like to have crystal clear, perfect pronunciation. So for me, I try to practice, and it's really hard at this point of my Tagalog learning journey because you have to memorize the vocabulary, you have to memorize the sentence structure, the syntax, and then I feel like the last piece of the puzzle that comes with true fluency is the accent. You have to really, really work hard. And many of you know, because pretty much every Filipino speaks multiple languages, mastering the accent is like the hardest part of the equation, because you have to actually you have to not only listen to the words and memorize them, you have to change the way your mouth forms vowels and consonants, and it can be really difficult. So that's why it's kind of like the last stage of true fluency, I think. I'm always looking at the camera to double check that it's running, because a couple of times now I've been talking for like 5, 10, 15 minutes, and I realize the camera's not even on. So this is getting old, guys. I read this interesting article earlier when I was lying in bed this morning about why, as an introvert, why do social interactions make me tired? And it was so interesting because there's this huge misconception in the world where people think that if you're an introvert, you're shy, reserved, you don't like to talk to people, you don't like to go out. And if you're an extrovert, you're the opposite, you just love it. And that's not true. Being an introvert or an extrovert solely depends on how does a social interaction affect your energy levels. And so for me, and for many other introverts, and of course nothing is black or white, there's a huge spectrum of being an introvert and an extrovert. For me, and this is what the article said, it said when most introverts go out and interact with the world, our brains are processing just everything we see. We're hearing everything, like hearing the clatter of the plates, you're hearing the conversation, you're trying to pay attention to people you're speaking to, you're visually looking at stuff. And of course, all of that processing that's happening in the brain, it requires energy, it requires calories. So when you're out and about and you're using your brain that much to just process all the information, it drains your energy. And it gets to a point like last night, if you guys want to watch a few vlogs ago, we went to a Muay Thai fight. And after about 3 hours, like my brain it felt like brain fog. And this article I read said that introverts can suffer from something called introvert hangover. And it's basically when you get to the point where your brain is just really drained from processing all of the information that's going on around you, you basically just tune out and you just like kind of turn off. And that's what happened to me last night. I was just kind of like done. I was like ready for bed. I was ready to just be by myself. And so for introverts, when our batteries are drained, we have to really recharge ourselves by kind of either being alone or being with someone who's not going to require a lot of mental energy from you. And we have to do things that are basically just brain dead. So either watching a TV show, listening to music, taking a nap, things that can really just kind of revitalize your energy. Whereas an extrovert just gets jazzed up from all of those social interactions. So I always say that I'm an introvert doing an extrovert's job. But that doesn't mean I don't love interacting with people. I love interacting with people. I love having all of these experiences. It just makes me so freaking tired, guys. I'm so exhausted at the end of the day. But you know what? We got one life. Better live it while the living's good. Really excited for this kinilaw. Wow, guys. Ang ganda talaga ng presentation, no? Oh my gosh. Wow. Social. Guys, so tignan natin. We've got the kinilaw. We've got, it smells like some vinegar with some radishes and cut peppers, some cucumbers. Oh my gosh, just look at this, guys. That was absolutely phenomenal. Look at this, you still see a little bit of the smoke. Presentation is 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's give this a try. This is the kinilaw, guys. And of course, we've got the chopsticks. They said you can do chopsticks. I know I hold chopsticks incorrectly. I always hold it like this. Someone told me I hold them incorrectly, but it's how I've been holding it my whole life. So let's try some of this. Okay, let's dig in, guys. Enough messing around. So let's try the kinilaw just by itself first. Oh my gosh. I can't even talk because my mouth is watering so much, guys. Wow. That is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Anong phenomenal sa Tagalog, kuya? Phenomenal. Parang sobrang galing.
Sobrang sarap. Or
Sobrang, di ba? Parang, guys, kung alam nyo kung anong phenomenal sa Tagalog, sabihin nyo lang. Guys, I'm not messing around when I say this is some of the best seafood I think I've ever tasted. Let's get a little bit of everything on here, guys. As you guys know, as my mentor, best friend, godfather to my unborn children, gosh dang it. Let's get this, let's start again. Let's get a good grip. As my mentor, my best friend, my muse, my BFF, father to my children, godfather to my unborn children, Ninong Rai says, the perfect bite, di ba pare? Wow. This is phenomenal, guys. And the veggies that they have in here, the pepper, the radishes, the cucumber, soaked in the vinegar. Oh my gosh. So like, of course, back in the Philippines, about 90% of the restaurants we eat at are the garinderias. It's literally home-cooked food. Most garinderias are just nanays, tatays, lolas, lolos, cooking the food that they've always cooked, the recipes that they've learned from their parents, passed down generationally. And that's why I love garinderias so much. But occasionally, it's really, really fun and a really important part of experiencing the culture to come to these places that really have a beautiful twist on Filipino food, and it's presented well. There's a story behind each dish. Each menu item had just so much thought and preparation that went into it in order to prepare it for consumption. Oh my gosh. This is so great, guys. This Kalamansi juice, guys, phenomenal. If you come to Kalamansi Cafe, you gotta try the Kalamansi juice. I just realized in the Philippines, I don't think that we've done a fine dining Filipino restaurant. I'm trying to think. I've done over 500 vlogs now, and so I can't keep track of almost all of them. But I'm trying to think. We've done a couple of fine dining experiences. We've done a couple of hotels. Tomorrow's vlog, I'm really excited about. It's the restaurant of the hotel that we're staying at, and it's a fine dining experience. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. But I'm trying to think. Maybe you guys will know better than me if we've eaten at a fine dining establishment in a fine dining Filipino food restaurant in Manila. We've eaten at Dahon at Mesa in Tagaytay. That was really, really good. I don't know if I would call that fine dining. I think that was more just like very upscale. I think, yeah, Dahon at Mesa I think is an upscale restaurant, like very nice restaurant. But in terms of like fine dining, where it's like very proper, very precise. I'm trying to think. I don't know. We've eaten at kind of like the whole. We've kind of eaten at the whole gamut, the whole range of different restaurants in the Philippines. So if you guys have a fine dining restaurant in Manila that you think I should try, we've done Gordon Ramsay's. We did Gordon Ramsay's. Every time I say Gordon Ramsay's, like the possessive of Ramsay, I keep Gordon. Is it Gordon Ramsay? Why am I forgetting his name? Anyway, Gordon Ramsay's restaurant in Manila. We went and had a meal there. It was very delicious. They didn't have any rice or Filipino items on the menu, which is fine. I thought it would be cool that, you know, if you have, because Gordon's got like 50 restaurants all over the world. I thought it would be cool that in each restaurant you have like a dish paying homage to the country that you're opening in. I thought that would have been cool. Like a kari-kari dish, or maybe even like a beautifully made chicken adobo. This is so good, guys. We're gonna have to get this to go because I don't want to ruin my appetite for the chicken adobo or the halo-halo. And this will be the second halo-halo that I've had here in Thailand, because I had one at the first Filipino restaurant. If you guys go, and a few vlogs ago we ate at Toto Inasal, which is really, really good. Their halo-halo was, it'll be tough to beat. I don't know what they did with their halo-halo. It was like incredibly sweet, incredibly flavorful, very, very good. And they made it all, they were out of ube ice cream, so he was really very apologetic. He's like, we don't have any ube ice cream. I'm like, I'm okay, I'll eat the halo-halo, I don't care. Okay, we're gonna get this to go as well. Absolutely phenomenal. Everything is 10 out of 10 so far, guys. This is very, very well thought out menu. Beautiful presentation, fantastic service by Kuya Raymart. I'm really excited to see their version of chicken adobo. I'm very excited, actually.
Chicken adobo.
Ay, naku.
The comfort food.
Ay, naku. Mukhang masarap, guys. So guys, look at this adobo. Look at the presentation of this adobo. We got the hard-boiled egg. We got the chicken. Okay, guys, try natin. Okay, guys, wow, wow, wow. I am so excited for this. And let's get some, obviously, guys, obviously, we have to have the rice. Guys, chicken adobo of Kalamansi Cafe here in Bangkok, Thailand. So depending on the recipe, chicken adobo is one of those Filipino dishes where it's going to be different by every single person that makes it. Either how long they let the chicken boil in the vinegar and the soy sauce, whether they have, you know, a little bit of additional, some people like to throw calamansi in there, some people like to have some peppers. Cebu style, there's no sauce and they add potatoes. It's absolutely delicious. But this style, it's not too sweet. The flavor's not like overly overpowering. Guys, my English is just falling apart. Basta, it's good, guys. It's very, very good. Oh my gosh. The meat is so tender. I was watching the Best Ever Food Review Show with Sunny. He's the American that lives in Vietnam, I believe, and he wears a bandana. And he's been doing a food vlog for, I think, almost a decade. He's one of my inspirations. I listen to how he describes the food when he's traveling the world for his YouTube channel. And the way that he describes food is just like, you can tell that he's been doing it for 10 years. It's the way that he can describe it is so descriptive. And I wish I had the descriptive power that he does. But all I can say, guys, is this is really good. And Raymart was correct. This tastes like just a classic, perfectly cooked chicken adobo. No frills, no special add-ons. It tastes like a good home-cooked meal. And a lot of times, like, that's all you really want. Like, it's nice to have the amazing presentation or the variety in cooking style or recipe. But a lot of times, it's just great to get a meal that you know what it's gonna taste like. And that's why I think for most people around the world, I know for me, you go to places like McDonald's. I mean, I've been going to McDonald's since I was a little kid. It's been around for that long. So for me, going to McDonald's, I know exactly what it's gonna taste like. It's nostalgic. There's no, I can go to McDonald's in Utah, I can go to McDonald's in Ohio, I can go to McDonald's in the Philippines and order menu items that are the same from the US, and I know what I'm getting. So with a dish like this, it's very, very good. With a dish like this chicken adobo, it's just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And it's the best balance of kind of like trying something new, but also trying something familiar. Have you guys noticed, I feel like I've been getting more and more like, I don't want to say deep, like my thoughts are getting deeper, but I feel like I'm talking more and more about life lessons that like I've learned about, like, you know, you guys hear me talk about all the time how experiences and relationships are very important in life. And I feel like I'm just talking more about that stuff because this channel, even though it is ultimately an adventure of like food and travel and culture and language, I mean, when it comes down to it, it's just me on camera. I think that's one of the reasons why I really like vlogging. I think that's why the vloggers the YouTube channels that I enjoy watching, I feel like I'm not watching the same thing again and again and again and again, because every day we are see here I go again, talking about like existential life lessons. But it's true, all of us are simply a summation. All of us are the sum of all of the experiences that we've had. And that's why I think like it's really important to be aware of that fact, because at least for me, I've noticed that when I see someone acting a fool in public or being disruptive or committing a crime or anything like that, we have to hold people responsible for their actions, but at the same time, we can be understanding about the fact that they are a sum of the circumstances and the experiences that they've had in life. And none of us have had the same experience. There's not two people on earth or in history. No two human beings have ever had the exact same experience throughout life. Every single one of us has a unique life full of experiences, heartbreaks, excitement, love, joy, sadness, pain, suffering, all of these things. And we are what we have experienced. So I try to remember that when I see someone else struggling or having a hard time. I try to just remind myself that, you know what, I don't know what that person's going through or has gone through or will go through. And the least that I can be as a good human is giving someone the benefit of the doubt until they give me a reason not to, and try to be as understanding and as merciful and compassionate as I can. Anyway, that's Kirk's life lesson for this vlog, guys. But like I was saying, I think that's why I really enjoy vlogging, because when I'm here talking to you guys, being on camera, this is me. Like, I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. I'm not hiding my emotions. I've cried on camera before. I've laughed on camera before. I've gotten angry on camera before. You know, it's not happen very often. It takes a lot to get me angry, but it's just me. And so the content creators that I really enjoy watching are people who I feel are just themselves, and being that they are themselves, they progress, and every day is you're a new person. Every time you wake up, you are starting the day from zero, and you have stuff to do, you have stuff to accomplish. Anyway, we're getting really deep now, guys. Ooh. Okay, guys. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to pack things up. I'm gonna take some of this to go to share with the crew back there at the hotel right now. Especially this chicken adobo. And we've got the halo halo coming, so I'm super excited for that. So, yeah, we're gonna get this all packed up. We're changing hotels today. And tonight, we have a vlog at the restaurant of the hotel we're going to, so you guys won't want to miss tomorrow's vlog. That will be tomorrow's vlog. So, I'm like getting hot. This happens every time I'm eating, guys. Every time I eat, and I'm really enjoying it, I notice that I start getting really warm and sweaty, and my nose starts getting runny. And I read in the comments somewhere, I forget what it was called, but it was something to do with like, I can't remember. When you eat warm or spicy foods, or you're just eating, your body temperature can warm up and makes you get a little bit of a runny nose. I don't know. Maybe I'm just broken, guys. I should go see a doctor or something. Let's help Raymart by cleaning up our plate a little bit. As you guys know, I used to be a waiter in high school, and I always loved people who like help clean up the table a little bit. Oh, ay naku. Oh, it's like, here's your halo halo, eat it na. Grabe, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Di masyadong OA ito, tamang-tama lang. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh. Tagay! Joke lang, guys. Wow. We got dried, oh my gosh. That's really good. The only tough part with halo halo, guys, is when you get a halo halo like this. The actual halo halo part, the mix part, is kind of hard. So you have to be very, 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 very. That's got some sweetened condensed milk in there, and I don't want it to spill over. Oops, oops, oops. So usually when I get a halo halo back home in Manila, I'll usually dump it into a bowl, and I take it home. I dump it into a bowl, mix it up, put it in the freezer so it can like solidify. Oh, I can already tell this is gonna be freaking amazing. And then that way when I take it out and I eat it, it's like every spoonful is a perfect mix of everything. Okay. We're gonna have to drink some of the condensed milk so we can get this mixed up. Let's see if we can slowly get some of these ingredients from the bottom up here. It is by far my most favorite Filipino dessert. It is a sweet treat of all sweet treats. You can eat it in summer, you can eat it in winter. I would love, guys, when I'm like super rich, sana all one day, I would love to open up a halo halo stand. Would you guys eat my halo halo if I had like a specialty halo halo stand? Okay, mix, mix, mix. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. We're getting the mix. The mixing is happening. It sounds like an apocalyptic movie, like a horror movie, where like tons of people get like injured or taken away. They call it the mixing. That's what's happening right here with the halo halo. The mixing, the reckoning, the mixing. Oh, okay, I think we got a good mix going on right now. It's not totally mixed, but that'll do for now. I freaking love halo halo. And you guys know I like my halo halo the ice on the halo halo. I like it where it's almost like snow, like very mapino, very fine. Because I suffer from I suffer from a syndrome called cold teeth. When I eat cold things, I don't get brain freeze. I get cold teeth. So when I chew on halo halo with the ice and halo halo, if it's like very chunky, like this one, it's kind of difficult for me because it's a very cold on my teeth. It's just you and me now, guys. You gotta watch me eat this whole thing. I can't finish this whole thing, but I want to. Oh my god. That's the cold teeth. Phenomenal. I'll take 7 more just like it. I love how it comes in a giant mug. Oh, cold, 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 cold. Cold teeth, guys. Guys, I am stuffed. I can't do another bite. Oh my gosh. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Totoo ba ito? Or presyo ng mga vlogger ba yun?
Hindi, totoo.
Grabe no, talaga? Wow! Okay naman. Sulit talaga.
Salamat po.
Nagulat ako talaga guys. 15 pesos lang. 1,500 pesos.
Abat.
Okay. Joke lang. Baht guys. 1,500 baht.
Salamat, sir.
Oh, sige.
Salamat.
Thank you So guys, wow. Sulit talaga ito. So for 1,518 baht, which is 2,385 pesos. Not bad, guys, for a fine dining experience. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, guys, Kuya Raymart was fantastic. And on this channel, we share the wealth. So we're gonna leave Kuya 1,000 baht for his fantastic service. He was absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's go downstairs, guys. Let's get our balut. Excuse po. And let's head out. Sige, thank you Salamat guys. Maraming salamat Ang galing nyo Thank you guys. Maraming salamat po. Ingat po. Absolutely fantastic guys. Guys, I hope you had a fantastic time with me at Kalamansi Cafe here in Bangkok, Thailand. We're gonna go find my scooter. I keep forgetting they drive on the left side of the road, so I was expecting to see oncoming traffic on this side. It's behind me pala. So if you guys are in the area, if you're coming to Thailand or you're in Thailand, whether you're Filipino, a foreigner, whether you're Thai, whether you're not Thai, come try Kalamansi Cafe. Absolutely fantastic. Tell Kuya Raymart you want the Kuya Kurt special and get the kinilaw, the halo halo, the chicken adobo, basta lahat guys. Anyway, maraming salamat guys sa pagsama sa vlog na ito. Sama kayo sa susunod Makakita-kita tayo sa susunod na vlog. Hanggang sa panahon na yon, ako si Kuya Kurt. Kita-kits.